Sports related. The length of the badminton court for single is 13.40 meter. Length of the badminton court for single is 13.40 meter or 44 feet. The width for the single court is 5.18 meter or 17 feet, while for the double court the width is 6.1 meter or 20 feet. The diagonal length of the full court is 14.723 meter. Next is who among the following player is associated with javelin throw. Javelin throw is Neeraj Chopra javelin throw. He is a Padma Shri Award 2022, Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award 2021. Next is Thomas Cup is a biennial biennial event. Thomas Cup is an biennial event. The first tournament was held 1948 or 49, owned by Malaya. India men badminton team won the Thomas Cup title for the first time ever 2022. Uber Cup first held in 1956 or 57. Next is penalty for penalty corner is related to which sport? It a hockey sport. Penalty corner is related to hockey. Hockey related cross, dangerous play, defense, drive, flagrant fall, flick, goal line, long hit, penalty stroke, rest ball, scoop, striker, tackle, undercutting. Next, which of the following country never hosted the Paralympic game? India never hosted Paralympic game. Paralympic game 2020 is Tokyo held. India won 19 medal and Tokyo Paralympic 5 gold, 8 silver, 6 bronze. Shooter Avni Lekar became the first Indian woman to win 2 Paralympic medal. Next is which of the following country has hosted the 3 Asian Games? 3 Asian Games hosted has countries South Korea. South Korea hosted the 3 Asian Games. Next is 1986, 2002 or 2014. Next is in the Olympic flag the total number of ring. Olympic flag the total number of ring is 5 is 5. The Olympic ring were designed by Perry de Coubertin in 1913 with the color blue, yellow, black, green and red on a white field. The first Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece in 1896. 1896. Next is the number of on-field umpire in cricket matches is 2. The number of on-field umpire in cricket matches 2 umpire. Next is at which Olympic game did India win a gold medal for the first time is 1928 Amsterdam. 1928 Amsterdam, India win a gold medal for the first time Olympic Games. Next is how many points are there in the fourth set in volleyball? 25 points are there in fourth set in volleyball. Number of players in each team is 6. Volleyball court is 18 meters long and 9 meter wide. Next is maximum how many over can a bowler bowl in ODI cricket matches? Is 10 over can bowler bowl ODI cricket matches. Next is Sports Authority of India, the apex body for sports promotion, was set up in the year 1984. Sports Authority of India, the apex body for sports promotion, was set up 1984. Next is Wings is associated with which of the following sports event? Wings is associated Paralympic 2020, Paralympic 2020. Wings is associated The first ever Paralympic Games was held in 1960. Onset Games were staged in Olympia, Greece from 776 BC. Which of the following states recognize the Dahi Handi as a sport event? It Maharashtra Dahi Handi as a sports event. It Maharashtra. Next is Singharaj Adhan. Singharaj Adhan. Singharaj Adhan is associated shooting sports. Singharaj Adhan is associated shooting. Next is in which of the following states is the National Sports University located? National Sports University located is National Sports University located Manipur. National Sports University located Manipur. Next is the Olympic Games are held every fourth year. Every fourth year, Olympic Games are held every fourth year. Summer and Winter Olympic every 2 years in the 4 year period. Next is in which year was the first winter edition of the Olympic game organized? 1924. 1924 the first winter edition of the Olympic Games organized. Next is the maximum distance covered in a marathon is 42.15 kilometer. 42.195 kilometer maximum distance covered in a marathon. Next is the first women Olympic marathon took place at the 1984 Los Angeles Games. Next is Khelo India. Khelo India Winter Games started in which year? 2020. Khelo India Winter Games started 2020. Were held in two legs at two different venues. It Leh Ladakh and Gulmarg. Leh Ladakh or Gulmarg, Jammu Kashmir. Next is a football match lasts two equal period of 45 minutes. A football match lasts two equal period of 45 minutes. A football team consists of 11 players on the field, one goalkeeper and 10 outfield players. Next is which player among the following in the 23rd Women Grandmaster of India? 23rd Women Grandmaster is Priyanka Nutaki. Priyanka Nutaki is the 23rd Women Grandmaster of India. She became Goa's first woman grandmaster after her name Subham Vijayalakshmi. She is the first female Indian grandmaster in chess 2001. Subharman Vijayalakshmi. Next is where the 35th national game held in the year 2015. It Kerala 35th national game held 2015 Kerala. National game Kerala hosted this second time. First time hosted 27 national game in 1987. Next is the color of the square used in a chessboard. The color of the square used in a chessboard is white and black. Color is chessboard is white and black. White and black. White and black. Next is FTX Crypto Cup is associated with which of the following sports event? FTX Crypto Cup. FTX Crypto Cup is chess. Crypto Cup is chess. World Snooker Championship, Scottish Open, World Grand Prix. Next is Somiti is related to which event? Somiti. Somiti is Tokyo Paralympic 2020. Somiti is related Tokyo Paralympic 2020. Next is the term straight drive. The term straight drive is related cricket. The term straight drive related to cricket. Cricket other terminology is beamer, belter, cinnamon, choker, dolly, dusra, duck, googly, maidan, mankad, noddle, paddle, etc. Next is in December 2021, who among the following became the first ever Indian male shooter to play in the final of the BWF World Championship final is Kidambi Srikanth, who among the following the first ever Indian male starter to play in the final of the BWF World Championship final is Kidambi Srikanth. The length of the pitch in cricket is 22 yard. The length of the pitch in cricket is 22 yard. Dimension of the cricket wicket height of 28 71.12 centimeter and the width of 9 is 22.86 centimeter. And next is which of the following line is not related to kabaddi? Is attack line. Attack line is not related to kabaddi, or bollock line is related kabaddi. Bonus line, end line is kabaddi related. Next is how many substitute player are there in a beach volleyball team? Beach volleyball team is zero. Zero substitute player are there in a beach volleyball team. Next, the Nehru Trophy boat race was organized by which of state? Nehru Trophy is Kerala. Nehru Trophy boat race was organized Kerala. Next is who among the following is India's second grandmaster after Biswanath Anand? Is Dibyendu Barua. Dibyendu Barua. Dibyendu Barua is the India's second grandmaster after Biswanath Anand. Next is in which of the following sports apart from volleyball do players make use of the screen technique? At basketball apart from volleyball do players make use of the screen technique is basketball. Next is in hockey, dash is awarded if the ball goes over the backline after last being tossed by a defender. Long corner. Free hit is awarded to a team if the opposing team commits a foul outside the circle. Next is Deepika Palikal is associated squash. Deepika Palikal associated squash. Next, the number of flights in a 110-meter hurdle race is 10. The number of flight in a 110-meter hurdle race is 10. Next is in T20 cricket matches, a bowler can bowl a maximum of 4 overs. T20 cricket matches, a bowler can bowl a maximum of 4 overs. Maximum 4 over T20 cricket matches. Next, in which year India won gold in men hockey in the Olympic game? Men hockey in the Olympic game, India won gold is 1980. 1980 India hockey team won a total of the 8 Olympic gold medal. First medal in 1928 Amsterdam. Next is the word direct free kick is related to which of the following sport? Is football. The word direct free kick is related football. Next is in which of the following sport events is the Syed Mustaq Ali Trophy given? It cricket related. Syed Mustaq Ali Trophy cricket related. Next is which of the following player is associated with billiards? Billiards is Pankaj Advani. Cricket trophy is a Ranji Trophy, Challenger Trophy, CK Naidu Trophy, Big Bash League, the Sheffield Shield, Vijay Hazare Trophy, Ashes Series, Irani Trophy, Dilip Trophy. Football is Durand Cup, Calling Cup, Roberts Cup, Santosh Trophy, Subrot Cup. Hockey is Aga Khan Cup, Dhyanchand Trophy, Indira Gandhi Gold Cup. Badminton is Thomas Agarwal Narang Cup and Divan Cup. Next is when was the Duckworth-Lewis formula used for the first time? Duckworth-Lewis formula used is the first time is international cricket is 1 January 1997. 1 January 1997. Next is what is the distance between two goal posts? In a football match is the 7.32 meter. 7.32 meter. What is the distance between the two goalposts in a football match? Is 7.32 meter. Next is which of the following women personality has the honor of being a double medalist at the Olympic? Is a PV Sindhu. PV Sindhu double medalist at the Olympic. Next is Padma Award. Sudha Singh is a sports person in which field? Padma Award. Sudha Singh is a athletics. Athletics. Next, which of the following year was the first edition of the Thomas Cup, an international men team championship in badminton organized 1949? First edition of the Thomas Cup is 1949. 1949. Next, next is in which of the following sports is the technique clean and jerk used? Is weightlifting the technique clean and jerk used weightlifting? Next is in hockey, if the umpire indicates the direction with one arm raised horizontally, it means at free hit. In hockey, if the umpire indicates the direction with one arm raised horizontally, it means free hit. Free hit. Next, which of the following weightlifting style is used in powerlifting? Powerlifting weightlifting style is deadlift. Deadlift power lifting. Deadlift weightlifting style is used in powerlifting is deadlift. Next, the first ICC T20 Cricket World Cup was held in the year 2007. 2007 first ICC T20 Cricket World Cup held in 2007. India South Africa host. Next, Magnus Carlsen is associated with which game? Is a chess. Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen is related to chess. Next, which country hosted the 1982 edition of the Asian Game? India hosted the 1982 edition of the Asian Game. Next, pommel horse, Roman rings, vaulting table are few terms which are related gymnastic. Pommel horse, Roman rings, vaulting table are few terms related gymnastic. Next, in table tennis, the length of the upper surface of the table is 274 centimeter. 274 centimeter, the table tennis, the length upper surface of table, 274 centimeter. Next, Lionel Messi is a famous player of football. Lionel Messi is famous player of football. Next, which is the oldest tennis tournament in the world? Oldest tennis tournament is Wimbledon. Wimbledon, oldest tennis tournament, Wimbledon. It 1877, date back to 1877. Next is the Corbillon. The Corbillon Cup is associated with which sports? Corbillon Cup related to table tennis. Corbillon Cup table tennis. Corbillon Cup table tennis. Next, who won India's first badminton medal in the Olympic Games? Saina Nehwal is India's first badminton medal Olympic Games. Saina Nehwal. Next, Simon Biles is associated with which sports? Simon Biles is associated with gymnastic. Gymnastic. Simon Biles related to gymnastic. Gymnastic. Next, which of the following is not a valid stroke in a swimming competition? Each leg stroke is not a valid stroke in swimming competition. Next is the Board of Control for Cricket in India. BCCI was established in 1928. 1928 BCCI established. Headquarter Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. Next is Roger Federer is a famous player for lawn tennis. Roger Federer, famous player of lawn tennis. Which famous Indian sportsman is nicknamed as Captain Cool? Sportsman nickname as Captain Cool. Captain Cool is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Mahendra Singh Dhoni is called Captain Cool. Master Blaster Sachin Tendulkar and God of Cricket Sachin Tendulkar. Mary Kom is Magnificent Mary. Milkha Singh is Flying Sea. Rohit Sharma is a hitman. Major Dhyanchand, the hockey wizard. Sunil Gavaskar, Little Master. Kapil Dev, Haryana Hurricane. Virat Kohli, Chico. Saurabh Ganguly, Dada, Prince of Kolkata. Rahul Dravid, the Wall. Yuvraj Singh, UV. Anil Kumbal, Jumbo. Next is how many field players are in a football team. Football team is 11 player. Football team 11 player. Next is Loblina Borgon is associated boxing. Loblina Borgon related to boxing. Neeraj Chopra clinched the historic gold at Tokyo Olympic 2020 with a throw of 87.58 meter. Tokyo Olympic 2020 throw of 87.58 meter. Next is in which sport did Mirabai Chanu win India's first gold medal at the Commonwealth Game 2022? Weightlifting. Mirabai Chanu related to weightlifting first gold medal at the Commonwealth Game 2022. Next is P.S. Ridges, who was awarded Major Dhyanchand Khel Ratna Award 2021 is associated which sport? P.S. Ridges. P.S. Ridges is a hockey player. P.S. Ridges, hockey player. P.S. Ridges, hockey player. How many silver medals were won by India in the London Olympic 2012? Is it 2 silver medal won by India, London Olympic 2012. Next is the first field handball world championship were played in Germany in 1938. First field handball world championship were played in Germany 1938. Next is in hockey, a yellow card refers to the temporary suspension of a player for a minimum of 5 minutes of playing time. In hockey, a yellow card refers to temporary suspension of a player for minimum of 5 time of playing time. Three color red, yellow and green card are used field hockey. Red is disqualify the player from the game. Green is used for warning. Green warning. Red disqualify player. Next is how often are the Winter Olympic Game held? Winter every 4 year. Every 4 year Winter Olympic Game held. Who has won the most individual gold Olympic medal? Is Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps won the most individual gold Olympic medal. Michael Phelps. Dribbling is associated with basketball. Dribbling is associated basketball. Dribbling is associated basketball. Basketball associated air ball, alley up, backboard, box out, break, fast break, field goal, slam dunk. Next, Cricket World Cup 1983 was held in which places? Is England. Cricket World Cup 1983 held in England. In cricket, hitting the ball to the boundary along the ground is a 4 run. Hitting the ball to the boundary along the ground is 4 run. Next is which of the following Indian player has scored maximum run in Cricket World Cup 1983? Which of Indian player has scored maximum run? Is Kapil Dev. Kapil Dev has scored maximum run in Cricket World Cup 1983. Next, who among the following is the first Indian to win the under 10 World Chess Championship in Menorca, Spain in the year 1996? Is P. Hari Krishna. P. Hari Krishna. P. Hari Krishna. Next is Durand Cup was founded in the year 1888 in Simla. Durand Cup was founded 1888 in Simla. Next is basketball game are played between two teams of 5 player. 5 player basketball game are played between two teams of 5 player each. Major Dhyan Chand was famous for which sport? Major Dhyan Chand is related to hockey. Major Dhyan Chand is related to hockey. Next is which Indian cricketer is also known as the Wall? The Wall is Rahul Dravid. The Wall is Rahul Dravid. Rahul Dravid. Next is volleyball is a game played between two teams consisting of six player. Volleyball is a game played between two teams of consisting of six player. Next, how many white square are there on a chessboard? White square is 32 chessboard. White square 32. Next, who is the only cricket player to win Major Dhyanchand Khel Ratna Award 2021? Is Mithali Raj. Mithali Raj Major Dhyanchand Khel Ratna Award 2021. Next is who among the following is a famous track and field sprinter of India? Famous track and field sprinter of India is Milkha Singh. Milkha Singh, a famous track and field sprinter of India, Milkha Singh. Who was the first Indian and Asian tennis player to win an Olympic medal? First Indian and Asian tennis player is Leander Paes. Leander Paes was the first Indian and Asian tennis player to win Olympic medal. Leander Paes. Next is the National Anti-Doping Bill 2021 target sport sector of India. Next is the thickness of a wrestling mat should be between 10 centimeter. The thickness of wrestling mat. The thickness of wrestling mat is 5 and 7. 5 and 7 meter. Next, the equipment shuttlecock. Shuttlecock is required. Badminton. Shuttlecock is required. Badminton. Shuttlecock is required. Badminton. Next, the Super Bowl, an annual championship game of football, is held. The Super Bowl, an annual championship game of football, is USA. 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 Next, in cricket, hitting the ball in the air to cross the boundary is equal to a 6 run. 6 run is the equal to the cross of the boundary. Next, which among the following is international level professional auto racing sport? Auto racing sports is Formula One. Formula One is auto racing sports. Formula One. Next, in 1900, India participated in Olympic Games which held in Paris. India participated in Olympic 1900 is Paris held. Judo has its origin in the ancient dash art of Jiu-Jitsu is Japanese. Judo has its origin in the ancient Japanese art of Jiu-Jitsu. Next, the terms kumi kata, shintai, ukemi are associated is judo. Kumi kata, shintai, ukemi are associated judo. Next, in which country did the game of cricket start is England. England. Next is Olympic Games 1952 were held in Helsinki. Olympic Games 1952 were held in Helsinki places. Davis Cup is related with which sport is tennis? Davis Cup tennis. Is which of the following pair tournament format is correct? Tournament format is correct is both 1 and 2. Sir Mustaq Ali Trophy T20. Vijay Hazare Trophy 50 overs. Next is which of the following pair of the term sport is not correct? Is not correct is neither 1 nor 2 is not correct. Next is which of the following pair of player sport is correct? Is only 2. Ansu Malik is boxing. Ansu Malik is boxing. Next, which of the following pair of player from one team on court sport is correct? Player from one team on court is only one. Basketball 5 player. Basketball 5 player. Handball is 7 player. Badminton 1 or 2 player. Single double respectively. Baseball 9 player. Baseball. Chess 1 player. Cricket 11 player. Field hockey 11. Football 11. Hockey 11. Ice hockey 6 player. Ice hockey 6 player. Kabaddi 7. Polo 4. Rugby 15 player. And volleyball 6 player. Next is Lovely Chobe is a famous Indian sportswoman associated is lawn bowl. Lovely Chobe is a famous Indian sportswoman associated lawn bowl. Next is which of the following player sport is correct? It's both one and two. Vicky Ostwal cricket, Onso Malik wrestling.